Hey everybody, Lightning Spirit 78 here. Welcome back to some more of Let's Play The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. In the last episode, we got started here. What would you expect since it was episode 1? Already getting started. And in this episode, we're going to beat up a spider that's like murr, murr, murr. Oh, look, another one. This must be its cousin. Bronze Crown Strangle Willow? You, sir, have an odd name. Like most of these enemies, but ouch. I've been doing double jumps this whole time, but if I haven't explained already, press
me and the old man were chatting, and this whole
okay, storyline has to interrupt.
Came up, and we decided that best friends belong together, even if one of them is purple and does have some weight issues.
Weight issues, huh?
Spyro looks kind of anorexic in this game.
Please,
just saying.
Let's see what's out there.
Weight issues, not exactly a problem. Anyway. Sparks is coming with us, right? As I was trying to explain, do a double jump, just, press... Die! Burn and fire! For making me do tutorial stuff more than twice. Anyway, double jump, press X twice, then hold X to just kind of easily float back down. Now let's kill these spiders that are constantly going murr, murr, and apparently have crystals on their butts. That's what it looks like, anyway. Can I make that? No. Oh, crap. Well, I'll take it out on the frogweed. Or not. Are you things destroyable? Apparently not. Well, that just stinks. I thought I killed you! Be gone from here! Oh, wait. I went in a complete circle again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna be doing that a lot in this game because I get turned around by enemies and there's no maps. Lovely. Oh yeah, no wonder I didn't make that jump. That one's way lower than the platform we jumped from. Yeah, let me guess, pointless tutorial? No, pointless monkeys, or baboons, as many of you guys were saying. They're not monkeys, they're baboons. And I know, if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, even if it has a monkey kind of shape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. It's an ape. Anyway. Whoever gets that reference, besides Christian cosplayer, I know you'll get this reference. But whoever gets that reference gets an invisible cookie. Just saying. Anyway, I apologize that Spyro hasn't been out 5 days, like all 5 days of the week this week, and it's only gonna get out like maybe twice. Depending if I get this out, like, on time tonight, considering I'm recording this at like 7:40 on a Thursday night, and I'm hoping you guys will see this the same exact night. Hopefully by maybe 9:30, I don't know. And I'll probably just record the one for tomorrow, too. Yeah, of course, this one could be the one for tomorrow, and I'll just record the one for Monday, but... I don't know. Why am I explaining my schedule here when we have monkeys afoot? That one was a cool name, Ice Twister. That's kind of cool. I mean, I killed him, and I didn't even notice it until he was, like, dead floating in the air, but... He had an interesting name. What's with all the twisters? Gray Twisters? Or Gray Twister? Ice Twister? Oh, those two must be related, because that's the second Gray Twister I've fought. And you must be related, Too many misters. Mr. Sparky Dynamite Boom Man. Did I kill them all? Apparently I did. What's back here? Anything? Oh, stuff I can break through. Okay, apparently you're not dead. Why, I'll never know. Anyway, can I get... If they show me a pointless tutorial on how to get to the door I'm already at. Oh, okay, they do. Oh, crap. I really should get away here, because this is probably the strongest enemy we fought thus far, and they're really, really evil. And freaky looking. These are one of my least favorite enemies in the games. I actually forget what these guys are called. Okay, well they don't have, they have individual names. Basically they're just like forest monsters with gigantic clubs. If you get hit by the clubs, you will get squished, excuse me. And if there's like more of them, then you can get comboed and basically just killed. These guys are just not fun. There's other abilities we'll get later in the game to make these guys a piece of cake, but for right now, they're pretty deadly. Yep! See? He hit me! He didn't squish me, but he hit me. Alright, now die. Wait, was he throwing a bomb at me? I don't think so, mister. You're going to burn. You're going to burn to super effective fire like the grass-type monster that you are. Not really. No, let's just charge, make this go a little bit faster. Ah, crap. I'm gonna ignore you guys down there because this is not an RPG. So level ups are not important to me. Actually, well, there is a level up system later on, but it's not in terms of numbers. It's in terms of leveling up abilities, so... I guess in... Crap. Freaking thorns. I guess in theory it has RPG elements, but I consider this more of a game like Zelda, where it's more like, you know, action-adventure kind of thing. There's not really any dungeons, but there's plenty of things to explore. That's great.
Go to your happy place.
What in the world was that?
I have no idea, but
It's just a scary, bloodthirsty monster that'll probably destroy you and, you know, eat your brains.
Really began when he
Nothing
and I
horrible.
finally met again for the very first time. Oh, it's a long story.
Hello, Mr. Red
You
Dragon.
were a big one. Goodness.
You're alive, but it's too late. Too late.
Okay, this
for
guy's
what?
freaky.
Who are you? Do you know me? Where do I come from?
Oh, apparently,
What
since
are
he was
you?
like, you're still alive.
Me? What am I?
You mean you don't know?
Does it sound like he
Well, he
knows?
thinks he's a dragonfly,
You're a
and he pulled a
dragon.
mallow, and he was like, I'm a
When you were just an
tadpole.
egg, it was my
Even though I
job
look
to
like a
protect you.
like
It was my
marshmallow.
job.
I'm a dragonfly, even though I clearly look like a dragon, and I'm 20 times bigger than these little buggers.
There were 4 of us. Guardians, that is. And we had one job. Ensure that all the eggs were hatched. It was the year of the dragon after all, and our very survival depended on those eggs. But the temple and grotto are now gone. Overrun by...
Temple? What temple? Can you take me? Can I see it? Where I came from, I mean?
No. Who knows what forces occupy the temple now? What state it's in? You don't understand.
So it seems like
After they
after
came
Spyro was taken away from his home, or temple,
Who
apparently
was
as they're
they?
calling
And
it,
why did they come from me?
the
Because
dragon's
prophecies
home,
spoke of a purple
like,
dragon,
home
a
place, I
dragon
suppose.
born only once every
was
10
overrun by evil forces.
generations. He
And apparently a purple dragon is very special, considering it's only born
Does
every,
that mean him?
like, 10 generations.
wait.
Probably about,
This guy, Spyro,
1,000
some
years, maybe?
special
I don't know.
once in a purple thing?
if you take into consideration
I
that
think
maybe
you
a
might,
generation is
mixed
about
that
every
one up. Whoa, that's a little
100 years.
bit of a
Taking if
stretch.
people can live up
I've
to
heard
100
some
years or more.
doozies in my day, but that
Maybe
takes
1,000
the
years.
cake.
Maybe I'm off, maybe
Spyro,
500,
isn't
who
it?
knows.
Well,
rambling.
Spyro, I assure you that I'm telling you the truth. The Dark Armies attacked, intent on destroying the eggs and killing the rest of us. And they nearly succeeded. And then they lay siege
Well, they
to
did
the
succeed.
other
I mean, I'm alive,
We
but
won
everybody
at
else
the
kind of
war.
died. And you're here. And everybody else is poof. I'm not sure if they're dead, but they kind of
For
won,
many
buddy.
years we fought all over the islands. Brutal clashes with the armies of the Dark Master, who was intent on preventing the prophecies from coming
And the
true.
evil villain of the game called the Dark Master. That sounds so
The three
cliche.
Guardians and I led our small but valiant forces into battle after battle against our ruthless, mercenary foe. And when we were beginning to turn the tide, Cinder came.
Cinder?
Yes, Cinder. Cinder was.
Why does that sound like a certain Ninetales I've heard of once?
Ferocious.
Cinder.
Black dragon that fills the skies
Only a couple
with
of you got
terror.
that last reference.
An unstoppable force of nature.
Ooh, Black Dragon.
Yeah, you had me at ferocious.
Oh,
Listen,
please don't tell me it's Maleficent in
sounds like
disguise.
that thing that was
Not
chasing
again.
us, Spyro.
Yes, she still searches for me. And years ago I watched as Cinder plucked the other guardians from the fields of battle, like so many ripe grapes from a vine. Without them, our cause is lost. Only I, Ignitus, managed to escape. Not that it matters. Cinder now rules all, and I sit here wondering what might have...
Wow. Sounds fun. I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, why have you given up? I just find out that I'm this special dragon, and you tell me all is lost? That I have no home or family left? I've come way too far to give up now. I want to see where I come from.
Hold up, Savior Boy. Were you not listening to this guy? He's talking about flying dragons and war and horrible... This is bad stuff, all right? I don't know if we're hearing the same thing.
Yes, Spyro. It's not as simple as that. It's true, the prophecies spoke of the purple dragon destined to put his stamp on this age. But the prophecies didn't foretell the devastation that surrounds us now.
Maybe you're right, but I'm willing to try. I want to take the first step.
You're actually gonna go along with this lunatic.
Very well then. We'll go. You deserve to see your beginning before it all ends.
Well, that's
Am I
positive.
insane here? He's telling us we're doomed, all right? That's when I go, maybe we should, go back to the forest with the flowers and the fun stuff.
As much as I agree with Sparks, we have an adventure to take care of. I deeply apologize that there was kind of a cut there with the video. My computer went on standby and the video, when it does that, the capture card starts to lag. So I had to get it out of there, and I think while I was trying to fix the computer, I may have bumped something in the PlayStation 2 controller and ended that cutscene short. So more or less all they were saying is, there was war, Cinder's... I don't care about the statues. More or less, Cinder came in during the war, was basically the trump card of the dark side, took the 3 of the 4 guardians to different safe houses, I guess you could call them, like bases. She's looking for Ignitus to basically kidnap all the 4 guardians. Purple Dragon is very special that can take the power of all the 4 elements, fire, lightning, ice, and earth. So, apparently the Purple Dragon is going to save them all. So, yeah. Typical hero prophecy clichéness.
Okay, you know what? You do that, and I'll wait here.
But it works. And what we're supposed to do here is, move some statues on the other side of this door to open said door. So, apparently the enemies moved it, which is very smart of them. And I'm gonna, I was gonna say, I'm gonna come in and kill the spider, but apparently not. Because I don't understand the weird noises they make. And they're constantly like, murr, murr, murr. You're not a sheep. Get that through your head. Okay, I can't burn web. Alright. That makes perfect sense, not really. Alright, I guess you can call this a little bit of a dungeon. Even though this game doesn't exactly have dungeons, but still. I guess these crystals kinda, like, home in on you. Or, not really home in, but they kinda, draw close to you and you can collect them, so. Although, I guess you can't get too far away from them, but. Whatever. Burn the spider! Oh, that was, anticlimactic. He just kind of fell over. Why do I get a bad feeling I just came out from here? Did I?
Look at that.
Oh, wait. Sparks, he leads the way. I forgot about that. Okay, now we're gonna learn a brand new move, which I told you about in the last episode, which we weren't even supposed to really know about. This is how do you do a tail strike. Press X twice, then press O while you're still in the air. And you can break through things like that and squish enemies and do damage. And oh look, spiders, and those convenient statues that were just moved. How did these spiders move those statues when they don't even have arms? I mean, they have these claw-like leg thingies that make them look like crustaceans, but... Oh look, there's more of you that conveniently fell out of the hole that I made in the ceiling. And you, I don't even know where you came from. Die, sheep spiders! They belong in this world! No, seriously, you don't. According to what they told me, you don't belong here. Okay, die. Oh, come on! This one thing about this game that does take a long time is when you run into enemy ambushes like this, they usually do go on for quite some time. And they like to just send them over and over again, and it just gets quite unnecessary after a while. Did you die? Come on! Where did you come from? And you came from the ceiling. Well, they told me to make the hole in the ceiling, so I can't help it if you're ticked. Now, what the heck? Am I supposed to be doing something? Is this like in Kingdom Hearts 2, where at some points you get like infinite numbers of enemies until you eventually die? Okay, now they're finally dead. All right, here is basically pushing these statues with your head. That's a little bit hard to control here. But get used to it because you have to do that more than more than once. So, but just push the statues into their respective places, and the door shall open. Okay, wrong door. Oh wait, which door opened? I can't tell.
Any trouble?
A little
Not
insect
really.
trouble. Nothing I couldn't
Oh,
handle.
yeah, there was a whole bunch of
Little
bugs, but I was an
insects,
exterminator.
my tail section.
I agree with Sparks on that one. They weren't so little.
The past
And they weren't
is
so easy.
prelude to model
But-
a dim promise.
oh well.
Allow us entrance. Do not reject us.
Are you making that up?
It should
This
open
guy-
for us.
This guy is
There
very
is a
positive.
Disturbance. It seems my fears.
There's a
have been
disturbance in the
realized.
force.
They've desecrated the interior as well. Guess we'll have to open it the old-fashioned way. Make your way
works
through
for
the
me.
connecting rooms, restoring every statue you can find.
Hey, you know what? Let's don't and say we didn't. Why don't you do it?
You want my help?
Yeah, why can't you?
Very well. Hop up.
All right.
Oh my god, the
You
first
gotta
person
come
that
to life.
actually took our advice and said, why can't you do it? Or is he only helping us to get up there and we still have
Careful,
to do it,
Spyro.
don't we?
Cinder's forces are surely on their way.
Yeah, we
Oh,
still
goody.
gotta take care of things.
Ooh, take a gander at this.
I knew it was too good to be true. Anyway,
Spyro, what was
guys.
that about?
I
Ah,
don't really know.
crap, I
I just felt
initiated
like
a
I had
tutorial,
to hit
didn't I?
it. And when I did, the power of 1,000 suns surged through my body.
That's not dramatic
Right.
at all.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You should really sleep better. You know, I'm gonna stop bugging you. You really need to get 8 hours.
Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Okay. More or less what those crystals were, the red ones give you, well, basically those crystals give you a whole abundance of different types of crystals. There are purple ones, blue ones, red ones, and green ones. Red ones restore health, green ones restore MP. Blue and purple I'll get to in a bit. However, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys, since we're over the time that I want to be at. So, if you like this part, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll have more The Legend of Spyro coming at you soon. Oh yeah, Legend of Spyro: The New Beginning. Anyway, take care, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.